But doing them accurately and exactly, which it sounds relatively easy, but in fact, when you try and do it, it drives you up the wall.
The members of the royal family take their duty to serve the crown very seriously, and one would imagine that they are all about following the old-school rules blindly. But hey, rules are meant to be broken, and many royal family members decided to act on this memo. So, in this video, we're rounding up 6 royal family rules that were changed.
What we'd like to know is what you can tell us about the baby.
Well, he's got a good pair of lungs on him, that's for sure.
Number 6, engagement ring. Like everything, the British royals choose their engagement ring with a style. For centuries, the family has relied on their traditional and trustworthy jewelry makers for an engagement ring for the brides. Or the groom would typically choose a family heirloom that has been passed down for long traditions. The late Prince Philip chose a diamond from his mother, Prince Alice's tiara, to make a ring for the Queen Elizabeth II, but trust beloved Princess Diana to break the long-lived royal rule. In an unconventional manner, she went ahead to choose a ring for herself from a typical jewelry catalog. And her ring was one of the cheapest pieces of jewelry that was ever worn by any royal. As of now, the Duchess of Cambridge wears the iconic Diana ring.
Still hard work, but I'm better than William, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Number 5, succession rules. If you're familiar with even a fraction of world history, you know that the succession rules have caused more drama than one would imagine. And succession rules tend to favor male royals generally. Well, not anymore. Before the birth of Prince George in 2013, the UK Parliament struck down the rule which gave royal sons precedence over their sisters to be in line for the throne. So, if Prince George is third in line, instead of Prince Louis of Cambridge, Princess Charlotte is the fourth in line. Gender doesn't rule the line of throne, but now age does.
That's definitely not going to happen.
Number 4, schooling rules. Do you know that Prince Harry and William are the first royal heirs to attend kindergarten? Yep, the royal children weren't allowed to attend regular schools until Lady Diana decided to change things a bit. Royal children are generally homeschooled with the help of a traditional and generational governess and teachers. Just like Prince Charles was castle-schooled till he was 8 years old. Diana believed that it's important for her kids to have a sense of normalcy by interacting with the world outside Buckingham. Can't argue with that reasoning.
Wondering what on earth it's going to say.
Number 3, marriage with divorcees. The romantic relationship between Princess Margaret and Captain Peter Townsend was the hottest tea back in the late 1940s, until Princess decided to break up with Captain Townsend to fulfill her duty as a member of the Commonwealth. The main reason for their highly scandalous breakup was the fact that Captain Townsend had already been married. Yep, royals members weren't allowed to marry divorcees until 2002 when the church and the Queen changed the marriage rules. It's a pity that it was too late for Princess Margaret and Captain Townsend, but the change of rule allowed Prince Charles's second marriage to Camilla. And recently, the highly controversial marriage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who was previously married.
My lords, pray be seated.
Number 2, the wedding vows. According to the Anglican Book of Common Prayer that the royals love to use, the wedding vows of the bride should include a promise that she'll obey her husband at any given time. This rule was established in 1662 and continued until 1947, which is the year Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip got married. As expected, Prince Diana ruled out the word obey from her wedding vows to Prince Charles. Like a true rule breaker, she deemed the word to be very ancient and unnecessary, so she chose not to say it. It was her example that Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle chose to follow as well. So it's safe to say that we aren't going to hear the O word again in the wedding vows of any royal wedding. It's 2021 after all.
Kiss to you. Oh no! See? There you go.
Number 1, marriage discrimination. Contrary to the popular belief, the royal family isn't Roman Catholic. In fact, until 2015, no member of the royal family could get married to any Roman Catholic. Yep, took them like 5 centuries to remove that totally unnecessary rule, but hey, better late than never, right? The royal family is the head of the Church of England, which is a Protestant Anglican church. So, the family isn't Catholic, but the change in the rule doesn't mean change in the tradition. Before her marriage to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle became a member of the Anglican Church. Even though Markle grew up as a Protestant and not Catholic, the change in tradition didn't leave her out. As of now, Any Roman Catholic member of the family can become a king or queen, but not the monarch. That's a wrap for 6 royal family rules that were changed. Which of these changes in rules took you by surprise? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. See you all with the next one.